Greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WAP FOU TV. If this may be your first time watching this channel, this is where we share the good news of the works that we do at Work and Philanthropy Foundation in local communities to vulnerable children. It is a pleasure to be with you again after a while. December marks the end of the year, and equally, it opens a new page for new beginnings. We are here with good news, so sit back and relax as we tell you all what happened during our 7th edition of WAP FOU donation. If we say it was a success, we are actually understating, because this was more than success. The turnaround in these vulnerable children, it's clear, and you can see the change visibly. Words alone will not be able to say this. That's why we are inviting you to sit back, relax, as we go step by step to see exactly what happened during this 2025 scholarship scheme of Work and Philanthropy Foundation.
This is philanthropic group whose promoter you know very well, Mr. Wanda. WAP FOU is here to encourage the teachers, the parents, and the students. And WAP FOU is saying that this is a gesture from a promoter who wanted to see a dream out of a miserable life that he lived as a student.
WAP FOU scholarship has boosted the education of Mbot village. It has reduced financial stress. It has reduced the rate of poverty. Talented people are coming out of Mbot this time just because of WAP FOU.
Walters Church, the founder and project coordinator of WAP FOU. This young man who was born in this village of Mbot was an orphan because he lost his father at a very tender age. He had that dream to help vulnerable children.
For a good number of people, you'll be wondering what Work and Philanthropy Foundation is all about. We are a youth-led charity, non-governmental organization that work more specifically with vulnerable children in local communities, supporting them in their education. Over the years, for the past 14 years, we've been able to mobilize over $15,000, which has assisted over 800 children across 40 different schools. We also actively participate in local community development projects through volunteering, and we contribute our quota to make sure everything goes well in local communities. Each year from 2013, we've been able to leave indelible marks and to inscribe our footprint on the sands of time by doing something positive in our local community. If you want to see more and to understand what we're actually talking about, just relax as we continue to share with you what WAP FOU has been doing, what WAP FOU is doing, and what WAP FOU intends to do in future. Watch for yourself to see what actually happened this year, 2025.
This philanthropic group whose promoter we know very well, Mr. Wanda. We are very happy for everybody who is here today. WAP FOU is here to encourage the teachers, the parents, and the students. And WAP FOU is saying that this is a gesture from a promoter who wanted to see a dream out of his miserable life that he lived as a student. So with this dream, we are going to make sure that this support, financial support that we are giving the children, goes exactly for the use of the children. What we are saying is, this money is for the children, the vulnerable children that we have selected. And we have done it without any bias. And we want that as the money is here, the PTA and the teachers who are here should take note. Take the money and make sure that the money is used for the child. I repeat, for the child. WAP FOU is a dream that has been realized from the tears of an orphan, and we want WAP FOU program to continue to higher heights. Therefore, we are urging the teachers and the PTA to collaborate and make sure that they do their work so that we meet up with the challenges of the 21st century. We know that education is changing. We are moving to STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It is no longer the question of telling stories. As a representative of WAP FOU, to keep the dream moving so that tomorrow we are going to have meaningful indicators from this gesture. And that will be through your work in school. That will be through your collaboration with the parents and collaboration with the PTA to make sure that everything is put into use.
That was Ngala Donasin. He has witnessed the donation of Work and Philanthropy Foundation since 2013, and he has understood the vision and the mission of Work and Philanthropy Foundation. Now let us listen to Miss Irene. She has this to say about the impact of Work and Philanthropy Foundation donations over the years.
What WAP FOU has been doing in this village has changed the life of many children in this village. WAP FOU scholarship has boosted the education of both village. It has reduced financial stress. At first, most children were sent out because of school fees, but thanks to WAP FOU, now that children are receiving scholarship from WAP FOU, children are no longer sent out of school because of school fees. It has reduced the rate of poverty. Some children were unable to go to school because their parents could not afford it, but with WAP FOU, they are able to go to school now. Talented people are coming out of board this time just because of WAP FOU. So with this, we all see that education in board is becoming almost free, much thanks to Waters, the coordinator of WAP FOU.
She gave a summary of the 7th edition of WAP FOU Donation 2025.
This equals 10,000 francs. I will be in 25. Then be me primary, Oba be in 61. Then be me secondary, Oba be in 14. Chimosi, you a special case. If Basil Binka, then 13 achieved from GTC. But what I should wear here is if a scholarship they go be 100. So, it's how you want to sacrifice for Okosi and tuning she then question that if I got we wait 10,000 with G. Bye. Ako Emeloka, I don't you want me that cat. Mbako the band the head teacher. Or treasure I mean school. If I ban him, I be like school fees car. Banabi his banner and like school fees or very Betty, your ask who always like 10,000 francs car. You might use a like 2,500, you have be like 5,000. So I can find with 10,000. You head teacher because they tell like 5,000 they move. No, see back neighbor next year they move continue. Or some of them about too much small brother or sister miss school and I didn't go jay or for.
Miss Yvonne is one of the teachers who has served in this community for over 3 decades. She has witnessed Work and Philanthropy donations. This is what she had to say.
I stand here to talk about the founder and project coordinator of WAP. This young man who was born and bred in this village of but was an orphan because he lost his father at a very tender age.
The struggle plus other uncles in the family, life has not been good to me, and that has helped me to be what I am today.
As somebody who grew under those conditions that were not favorable, in fact, as a vulnerable child, he had that dream to help vulnerable children. In 2013, this young man realized his dream. He started by distributing school materials to some selected children in GS Bilbao. I was a head teacher in that school by then. I am an eyewitness. He continued with his program until when the crisis broke out, he halted. And when he started after the crisis, he extended to all the schools in Bond Village. Such as Waters, we are grateful to the young man. Today, the number has increased.